I have to solve this quartic in sine, and I'm going to do a substitution because this is a hidden quadratic. Let u equal sine squared phi. So then 3u squared, because u squared is sine squared squared, which is sine to the 4, plus u, and then equals 4. So minus 4 equals 0. There we go. We've got our quadratic equal to 0. Try and factorize. The numbers are quite small, so we've got 3u and u. And I can't use 2 because then there's no way I'm going to get an odd u. So if I put 4 on the right, it'll be too small. So let's go with 4 there and 1 there. And that will work actually if I make this plus and this minus. So u equals minus 4 over 3 or 1. I'm going to sub back in now for sine squared phi. So sine squared phi is minus 4 over 3 or 1. And by the way, you could, when I did this originally, I actually just factorized it directly in terms of sine squared. Nothing wrong with doing that and a little bit quicker actually. If you can just kind of identify, actually it's sine squared that is our x essentially, then you can just write it straight down like this. So I'm now going to reject the minus 4 over 3. I mean, you can put it in your calculator, do the square root of minus 4 over 3. It will say math error or give you a complex number. We can't have the square of something equal a negative. Furthermore, sine actually varies between minus 1 and 1, so sine squared varies between 0 and 1. Again, it's not, it's like two reasons why we have to reject it, in fact. So we've just got sine squared is equal to 1. And that means sine phi is going to be plus or minus 1. Now, if you know your graph, you can actually do this next bit very quickly. Because we're just interested in 0 to 2 pi. There's 2 pi. And so this is where sine phi is equal to 1, which is going to be pi over 2. And this is where it's equal to minus 1, which is 3 pi over 2. And that's it. Those are our only solutions. If you put it in your calculator, let me just show you, we'd get a similar thing. You've got to make sure it's in radians mode. So inverse sine of 1 gives us our half pi minus 1. Okay, that gives us minus pi over 2. And then you've just got to add on, because it gives us this one here. And then you just got to use your cast diagram or your graph to realize to add 2 pi to get us back to 3 pi over 2. So yeah, if you're doing cast diagram, and when you get your minus pi over 2, it would actually be going like straight down. So you'll be a bit careful. And then if you want to get the other solution, you'd see I need to go all the way around and add 2 pi, which again gives us the 3 pi over 2.